I had been considering a facelift for 2 or 3 years. It's like everything, we sit and we look in the mirror and we go, boy, I'd like to have this done or I'd like to have that done, but you have that little bit of hesitation. And then finally I made the decision it was exactly what I wanted to do, so I decided to study it and really pick a doctor that I was going to be confident with. And I started with my hairstylist. I felt that she sees, when you put your head in the bowl and she pulls your hair away, she sees a lot of things. And I asked her for a recommendation, and she had given me the recommendation of Dr. Hasen. But then I felt I owed it to myself to interview other doctors, which I did. When I came to Dr. Hasen's office, I felt his office stood up ahead of the other offices I had been in. I love the way that I was greeted. I love the professionalism. Dr. Hasen was very thorough in what he sat and talked to me about. I told him my concerns. You know, I had a very deep lines along here, and that was one of my major concerns. And he explained to me how he felt that we could address those concerns and I would be, happy with the result. And with that I was. I mean, I went through the program. I felt my questions were asked. I felt very confident with him. When I got done, I felt I had definitely chosen the right doctor. An overnight stay was very important to me. I had read about that and I had decided that that was what I definitely wanted, was an overnight stay. Of course, I had discussed this with my husband, and the only requisition my husband had was that he wanted to go to the first appointment of every doctor I went to, because he wanted to hear what the doctors had to say. And when we got done with Dr. Hasen, we both agreed that this was the doctor that we wanted. I feel that Dr. Hasen takes a very personal touch to his patients. One thing that may not mean a lot to a lot of people, but to me, the day that my husband picked me up from surgery, it was Dr. Hasen that took me down to the car. He pushed me down to the car, and that was very important to me. I felt that that was a touch, that he really cared to the very end about taking care of his patient. What the procedure did for me, it made me happy. I felt good when I looked in the mirror, and I felt that Dr. Hasen had done the best he could do. He gave me a natural look, which was exactly what I wanted. And I felt happy about myself. I felt good about going out, and I loved it. My overall experience was fantastic. You know, when you go into something like this, you don't really know what to expect. But when I came out of it, I was so glad I had done it. I knew I made the right decision, and it was just all systems go. It was a great experience.